Okay, let's look at this homework for Bridges Math Grade 4, and it is called Big Numbers. And first thing we're going to do is they're looking at this odometer. That's like when a car tells you how far the car has traveled, like in its whole entire life of the car. It just keeps track with numbers on there. So we're just going from least to greatest. And the first one is there done for us, so that's done. Now what would be next? Now they all have 90 in the 10,000s place, other than the first number there. So we can basically ignore that. Let's look at the thousands place in each of these numbers. And here we see this is the only one with 0 in the thousands place. So that's going to be next. And then we have 2 of them with 1 in the thousands place. So for these two, what we need to do is look at the next number. So here we have a 4 and a 2. So which one is less? It would be this one. Here would be the next one. And then the rest of them, I think just look at the thousands place and you should be good to go for those. And then here we're basically looking at like rounding. So the first thing I would do here is figure out what number is this between. So here's our number. It's going to be between these two, yeah? So then what number is right in the middle of those? That would be right in the middle of those, 60,050. And 60,034 would be right around there, right? So it's closer to that one. So I just follow that same pattern for these. What two numbers is it between? So that one is going to be between these two numbers. And what's halfway between those, and where would that number fall? And then you can go from there. Okay, and then next up, let's look at the other page over here. And now they're giving us the number line for us, which is nice of them. So it might be useful to think about what number is between, which would be 50 in this case, because we're rounding to the nearest 100. And then how would you round it? So 567, right? That would be right around here. Maybe like that. So that's rounding which way? To 500 or 600? It's closer to 600. Okay, 717 would be there. So what is it closer to? 700 or 800? Use that to help you. And then down here, same deal, but now we're doing the nearest 1,000. So again, the numbers in the middle are going to help you. But for example, 5,099, where would that fall here? It would be right around there. So it rounds to 5,000. So use those to help you. And then for the last one, number 8, we're getting into the millions. And what I would recommend is that you use the commas to help you. So the commas can help you separate where are the thousands and where are the millions. And then, yeah, so this part's, those are going to be your millions, those are your thousands, and that's your 586. And then to compare them, so Caleb is positive he beat Amanda's score. This was his score. So you might want to just write Amanda's score like right below that and compare them and show who has the highest score just by comparing them. And again, start with the 100 millions and look at the 10 millions and the millions place to sort those out there. So that's it. Thank you. Goodbye.